think it's hard, certainly until there's evidence. Most institutional investors, remember, there's a whole bunch of people around the table. They all have to sort of agree. I mean, and the nature of that is it's very hard to get them to all agree on a contrarian idea. If I see something that I like, I don't need to ask him. Even if it's the most contrarian thing, I say, I'm in. So I actually like contrarian ideas, and I think a lot of times institutional investors actually leave contrarian ideas to people like me until they're proven, and then they invest in them, and they're not so contrarian anymore. But that means I get great returns. Yeah?
Can you give a couple of examples of what you're referring to as contrarian ideas?
Sure. Let's see. What would be a good one? Let me think about that, and I'll give you some that you know. I mean, I know what's in my mind, but you might know them. But I'll come up with a couple that you'll know. And then the last thing I care about a lot is a scrappy, coachable team. Because when I get in, I don't have the luxury of saying, I'm going to write you a $3 or $5 million check, and we'll be able to go hire like a name brand CEO. I need entrepreneurs that are going to be on the job, and they're going to be effective. And two, I want them to be really scrappy because we don't have a lot of money. So, again, my view has changed a little bit when I think about opportunities based on what my lens is. And I think, again, as an entrepreneur, and this is how you should think about it, too, I mean, and this sort of cycles back to what we said at the very beginning, what outcome are you looking for? If you want to shoot to the moon, and you probably need something that have like an unbelievable innovation, or maybe a wildly contrarian idea. But maybe that's not what you want. Maybe you want something that you can sell for a reasonable amount of money. That was one of my choices on my possible outcomes. And you know what? For that, you probably don't need to have